Hello there folks, and welcome back to um, RPG Maker and, well, obviously my little project. I've been working a bit towards the small project. It's been quite a while, I can say, but well, let me actually check. Everything seems normal. Alright, so this movie player needs to be removed. Apparently the movie won't want to work. When I tested it on the laptop and on my computer, it wouldn't work in both cases, returning us, I don't know, uh, an error which I simply could not understand. It's about a synchronous and asynchronous project. Uh, well, process, not project. Okay, let's test final difficulty. I don't want to save. Alright. Okay, I know the text. Actually, for testing purposes, I should remove the text though, since the game's more like a visual novel. Alright. Oh, I actually can see the pictures. Oh my gosh, they look so horrible. So the intro, so the intro movie is, oh my gosh, it's so buggy. Yes. So I think I can literally, ouch, my ears. Alright. Really? Ah. No. No, 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 no. She's, she's a bit faster if she sees me, if I remember correctly. Randomization can be such a piss in your face at times. Alright. I knew it would change at the exact... Really now? And it's this... Huh? Ah, alright. I did one fire... one red mistake. Ah. My gosh, these sounds are so horrible. Okay. Let's see, that should become invisible from time to time. Okay. So this part is not working. Wait, I mean it is working. It's not triggering because it is a different difficulty. Alright. The button apparently works, I'm impressed. This difficulty doesn't have any... Ooh, alright. You can only press the button once in this situation. Well, I do like the pathfinding of the characters though. Alright, so the character speed I think was set to 2. Mommy! Alright. Leave me be, you cunt. Okay. So this is the only part in the game where difficulty actually makes a difference. Alright, so I've got 4 points. It's not a bad thing. Oh no, it's not 4 points. This one shows which of the hexagrams might be alright. Which of the hexagrams might be paired? Okay. The initial speed of the character was set to 3. So that meant it would be only like 10% slower than the player. This one is speed 2. Okay. So if the color shown in here is the same with the hexagram shown here, a corresponding button will occur and you actually have to press it so that you shock the enemy. That's basically what this challenge is all about. Let me be. Wait. That was a 1 in here. I think there is still some inconsistency. No errors. Though I'm not sure at the same time how many times I need to do that. 2 of the colors are also fake. I mean, this one, this purple, and this lighter green don't occur. And the buttons also stay for like 5 seconds, so mind your stay. This might not look like something difficult, but believe me, it took me a long time to actually code all this. Well, it didn't take too long to actually code this. It took a long time to actually correct the mistakes. And again, I didn't have much interest in that. No, alright. If she went up right there, well. That. So there are some inconsistencies. Alright. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to looking at the code right now. I'm curious how many points do I actually need to mark. Let's see. Hexagram. Okay, since it's 2.5 meters to the television, some of the writing might be a bit too small. Okay, so let's see. Difficulty 3. Okay, this is difficulty 5. Okay, so 7 or more. 161. Let me see. Game variables dot yes, dot value 161. Let me see. But it is 7 already. Hmm. Wait a bit. This coding is old because this one was time-based. Hmm. The point is here there shouldn't be any failure parts. I mean, with difficulties 1, 2, and 3. I think there is a timer because they have a different function. With difficulty 4 and 5, if I remember correctly, there is no timer. And yes, the timer is hidden, you can't see it in case you are wondering. Let me see. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let me see one last button. If I'm lucky enough. This whole randomization thing can be so much like a piss in the face. Hey, look. These two actually... Those two actually were the same. But again, I think the button trigger needs a lower wait time. Yeah. Okay. So it needs a smaller wait time. Alright. Okay, so it's basically the same color, but the button doesn't trigger. And it was green with this one. Oh, okay, it actually... Wait. And it froze. And it froze. Wait. Just out of curiosity. Bruh. That's a resource conflict for sure. Bruh, what's going on? It's like, whoa. It's actually still working? Alright, let's not melt our processor. Okay, let me think a bit. So, where on earth is the... Okay. So, first of all, I need to make another little change. Let me turn on the lights, just in case. Okay. Chop. Okay. Somewhere above here. Let me think a bit. So this character, auto run. Let me think a bit. So they will run. Okay. Um, okay. I need a switch here. Okay. Um, Let me think. Was it variable 32? I think it was variable 32. Yep, variable 32. Alright. This one can actually be deleted. I will delete it after testing. Uh, delete after testing. Okay, good. Now let me see. This one will trigger only, let's see. Wait, auto run. Okay, so switch 3 runner npc intro dialog was triggered. Okay. Um, variable 32 player zone location. Let's see variable. Okay. Must be 1 in this case. Wait, I would say 1 or 0 maybe. I'm not sure if I'm using variable 0 in this case. Okay. So if the dialog is triggered, okay, so I don't need a variable to trigger that to show that the dialog was gone through. Let me see. Was detected by the demon runner is off. Okay. So this one has no runner NPC intro dialog was triggered. Okay. Else if 866 player was detected. This one is the detection. Okay. So throughout there are all sorts of timers when the player can actually be detected, and not sure if this one is actually turned on. Okay. I also have this one here. Hmm. Oh yes, I actually used the randomizer. Alright, let me think a bit. So 003 runner was triggered. Okay, so it does become on. And runner NPC intro dialog was triggered is on. Also set this one as well. And now you can actually create an else for this big one and put this one within the else. Alright. So this one needs switch number 3. Okay, so it needs a script $game switches dot value 3 equals true. Oh wait, I copied it for no reason. $game variables dot value 32. Wait. Okay. Equals 0. Now I can actually copy this one or it is equal 1. All right, this one also needs to close. All right. Now let me see. So this wait, no, this one actually has to be false. All right, and in the else branch, um, copy. This one needs to be, wait, no. This intro dialog was triggered is on. Maybe exit event processing, and then let me see. So $game variables dot value 32 equal, wait, no, different than 0. So if they're not in this region, wait, or it doesn't have to be and necessarily. I mean, both situations can be okay. So if it's definitely different than, no, I think it's the same thing. Either if it is different than 0 or different than 1. If either is correct, they don't have to be both correct necessarily. As if player is gonna be in another region, the region identifier will be 2, 3, or 4. Okay, because there's 4 big regions. And obviously if it's 2, 3, or 4, only the first one needs to be corrected. It doesn't need to read the second condition as well. So a bit less code is always good. Okay, this one just turn off, and I think RPG Maker has a bad habit. Even if you turn off the event, it still reads certain things ahead. So I would just self switch off, and also make sure that it jumps to the exact end. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add extra things below. Turn this off. Okay, if player is in another area, exceptionally, especially for testing. Alright, because I'm gonna have a character goofing around, and that's gonna be a little bit of resource consumption, and that's most likely gonna be a bit annoying, I'd say. Alright, let me think. We can actually. I'm still lurking a few people on Twitch, so no. Good. What I can do is save for now. I still need to think of a few things. Alright. Since I'm well versed in this idea of crashes, let me see. Where on earth is that? No, it's on my laptop. I have it on desktop. This is in data backup. Alright, let me actually go to RPG Maker, and I've got Alpha Nemesis. Alright, copy, wait, this one, and replace. So back in the times, I had extremely broad arrays. Namely, all my arrays were increased to the maximum limit. And the larger my project became, there was almost 100% chance that whatever I would change in any part of my project, it would crash. That's why I'm always using multiple backups. Alright. So the movies that I created, they're not triggering correctly. Even on my i5 computer, for some reason, they're glitchy. So where was that? This one. All right. Well, all I can say is rip movies. RPG Maker for some reason can't play those little clips because there's some kind of awkward error popping up. So mm, wait a bit. Can actually do that. Um, let's say okay, let's say variable this one equals 5000. Okay. Um, put all the movie pics in a conditional that will never trigger until a solution is found. Alright, use last picture only for okay, phase showing, or no, phase hinting. Okay, so now no else, I don't need any else. Let me cut and paste it here. Now all I need is oh wait, phase 1 wasn't needed to be added. Okay. Um, wait, I don't need to actually add a conditional. Um, where's phase 2 though? 4874, okay. Okay, conditional switches 487. Wait, why do I even bother? Phase 1. No, this is someone else. Okay. Um, okay, phase 1, 2, 3, 4. If phase 2 is true, if phase 3 is true, if phase 4 is true. Okay. Oh wait, this is only the picture display, so phase changing occurs in the event that actually invokes this one. Um, okay, so this one is phase 4 shower. Alright. Um, now I can actually delete this. Uh, um, um, script. Wait, no, I don't need script. Erase picture. Set ID 80. Alright. Um, so this one's gonna be picture 15. No. Say so 16, 15, 14. I think this one was uh 13. Alright, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. One common thing that I can add is exit event processing. Could I add on each? Yes, so that nothing else is read. Alright. This part is skipped until a solution to movie playing is found. I asked even on the forums, but apparently no one has answered. Right? I don't need this part for now. but I'm not gonna delete it because it took me a while to make. Okay, so this part was also changed. All right. um, okay, so I actually have this one. Good, perfect. Um, wait, I also need the hexagrams. Okay, the showers were relocated to suffer in victory. This is the event that triggers this. Let me think. Okay, algorithm to display results. Okay, well this one actually doesn't need to be, because the buttons close themselves automatically after being pressed. This one was also done for difficulty purposes, so that the character actually approaches the character a bit more. Hexagrams, common code. Let me think a bit. I don't remember where exactly I put something, so actually change. Yes. Wait. Um, these ones are for the hexagrams. Let me see a bit. No, number 6. Okay, this is the randomizer. Okay, the location placer. And turning off the other ones. Alright, this is something different. Alright. Okay. I don't know why I actually put brakes in the last one, but alright. Um, mm, let me actually start for now. Let me test it again. I'm not sure why difficulty 4 wouldn't trigger correctly though. Okay, let me eat the last cookie. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait a bit. Okay, so save screen. I'd be curious if I set none instead. I'd be curious if it actually consumes a bit less resources. Okay, I can actually remove the dialogue. Alright, let's give them the D. Okay, removed for testing purposes. Okay, let me see. So, this event won't repeat again and again. Alright, so the dialogue was removed from here for testing purposes. Okay, paste and paste and paste. Okay. Um, below this. Um, really now? So, Game, can you? Bruh. Okay. Okay. Um, Let me actually put a okay. Uh, Gibberish. Okay. Uh, no. Really no. All right. Uh, okay. Now let me test things so that I can actually try. Wait, before I actually test, can I actually cheat my way a bit through this? Because hexagram hinter. Let me see. Oh wait, this one was it. Oh yes. Um, so 3 seconds and a half. All right. This one is, I think, a bit more. Oh wait, this one is a biggie. Um, whoop, 300. All right. This one actually has to check all these conditionals. Hmm. Perhaps it shouldn't check. Wait, it actually needs to go through all these. Yep. Um, it needs to go through all of these. But my question is, does it actually need to go once in 5 seconds? Because the reader might actually be a bit confused. In difficulty 1, wait, 186 is difficulty 3. I think 3, 4, and 5 had their timers removed because the randomization can screw you so much. Um, Let me think here. Initially 5 seconds, reduced to 2 seconds to test inconsistencies. Alright, so it means 120 frames. Okay, and difficulty 5. Um, Wait, what? Something is a bit off here. So this big event, I mean, this was coded a long time ago, so obviously I had a different way of coding things. Alright, so difficulty 4. Okay, now if the player is stuck in here, alright, the else has to be removed and it has to become part in here because the else is outside the loop and I don't think the loop actually has uh, any ending. If I look correctly at it, it just verifies conditions and that's kind of it. I was thinking of adding anytime a condition is true so that it removes, it jumps out of the, like exit event processing. Um, that would mean the condition would be reread, so the else can actually trigger safely. If I don't use that option, this one has to be exactly at the end, because the hinter, if it ends, um, then it can actually be read, and the entire event closes itself if the main event is disabled. That's how I always code things. When the main event ends, it simply turns everything off. Now the problem is, um, wait a bit. So there is one shower, one color shower, and one number. Those have to be correct. Now the correct one can only happen once because there's only one shower and one number. So it says color reds and 2. Okay. If hexagram 2 is correct, alright, let me actually add that. I'll be testing with it. Where on earth is it? Bruh. Ah, okay, this one. So this goes still here. I actually put the else back in here. Now, these conditionals are the big ones, so they have to be above the loop. Because if I put them, wait, no, because that would mean the game will go through all the loops. No, it's preferable that it doesn't create the loop for nothing. So loop, this one can be skipped, and then exit event processing at each of the situations. Um, Wait, any color other than red is on, the switch is turned off to prevent bottom from remaining there beyond the matching. Now there is no more failing on difficulties 4 and 5. Wait a bit. Um, yes, that is also true. Because the timer no longer exists, so technically you can't fail difficulties 4 and 5 unless you get caught and killed by the NPC. But at the same time, there is something different. Does this else actually need to exist though? 424. What is switch 424? Switch. Um, okay, it's the red color. Alright. Hmm. Wait a bit. I'm gonna apply this for now. I'm gonna okay. Let me look at the button actually, because I need the button. Okay. Alright, so Thunderstruck. Okay, it shows the animation. Good, heart shown on prayer, pressed. The red button off. Ah, okay. So I don't need to turn off the button. Alright. It turns itself on. Um, should it teleport itself back here though? Um, no. The event teleports it where it should be, and when it turns itself off, you can no longer interact with it. If it also teleports it somewhere, teleportation consumes actually a lot of resources, so no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, let me cut this part. Uh, okay, difficulty 4. Uh, just like with 5, the timer was removed, so no more failing unless caught by NPC. Okay. Um, Still have something else. Button is relocated by event upon match. Huge resource consumption. Alright, avoided. Okay, I think that should be it. Okay. Buttons, wait, turn themselves off after press So all these being said, the else's are no longer needed, which means so much less code. Okay, so this one appears here. This one, okay, less code. This one, so much less code. Alright. And as I said, the teleportation occurs by the event. Okay. Alright. If neither of these is on, alright. If the second hexagram is pointed at. Well, it's basically the same thing. Wait, it's actually not the same thing because the variables are different, yes. But the same change needs to be done, so that's what I was saying. Alright, create else branch. This one. No more else branch. This one. No more else branch. Alright. The third one is on. Same thing. No more else branch. Alright. Now I think I can actually say that some resource consumption has been avoided. I mean, if the conditions don't fit, it always runs um, into the else's. Now, no more else's. That means less load in the event because there's less entries, and at the same time, it's gonna be slightly less resource consumption. All right. Okay. Uh, all right. No more else. This one. No more else. Okay. Um, good. Now difficulty 5. Difficulty 5 I think is the same. It's just that it's a bit more complex. Alright. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let me see. The relocation of the button event must occur for each choice the player makes. Leave it as is. Wait, the relocation of the button event must occur for each choice the player makes. Hmm. It's been done so long ago. Mm-hmm. Wait a bit. Again, the else doesn't. Again, the else's don't need to be closed because they automatically close themselves. So I'm gonna do it like this. And obviously, it's my over passion to write the scripts. Wait a bit. Ah, okay, it's one. All right, for one. Um, in case there's no match, the switches simply don't trigger anyways. But I was a bit skeptical in RPG Maker and my coding potential back like more than 1 year and a half ago when I was actually literally working towards these. My gosh, I could have put all of those things into a common event instead of adding them 10 times. Okay, wait a bit. Welcome into whoever may have joined. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the active viewing. In case you are wondering, I'm doing changes, quality of life improvements, deleting unnecessary codes that I would write back in the times, therefore kind of optimizing the game slightly. And well, I'm still confused about how these events were made. I mean, I learned things, and now I function a bit differently. Alright. Back in the times I was a bit more obsessed with control. Um, so I wanted to make sure that basically everything would go the way I would want. But now I could say it's safe to remove all of these. In case I need to add them back, I already have this event in a backup. Okay. This one was with 3. Okay, this one is 4. And obviously the else has to be removed. Alright. I will test the game again pretty soon. Well, soon for me can be quite a long time, but well, when you work with complex things, you have to have a lot of patience. Alright, so initially it was 5 seconds, reduced to 2 seconds to check for inconsistencies. Alright. Break loop. No. If I use break loop, wait, 120. If I use break loop, it will still go through the other bits of code. Alright, let me actually apply this. Has been quite some big change, I can say. I deleted the movie phase. Wait, actually I didn't. I actually replaced it with just the last picture. Alright. I'll see about that. Let me save this. Okay. Now, just to be sure, data, paste, good. Now, testing time. Right. Okay. I am so glad it no longer, wait, it no longer crashes. Wait, I needed to do one last cheat. Hexagram. Wait, actually, not a cheat though. I need to verify this. So difficulty 3. This is the part that kind of pisses me off. That kind of I don't understand. So I need to check something. If this is the main event, something like that. Okay, so this one shows the numbers. Alright. This one is 4 seconds and a half. Where exactly was the timer though? I think the timer has been removed though. Let me think a bit. No. Point scorer? Oh, alright, let me see. So, to suffer in victory. This one is a... Wait, what? It's previous. Ah, okay, suffer victory. Alright, let me see. Parallax booster, I changed this one. Uh, this is different though. This is something completely different. Alright. Hmm. Okay, let me see. Where the heck is the player teleported? If the player is... Wait. Where is she set? Alright, she is set there and she... Wait. This actually is not correct here. That's an inconsistency that I saw before. So I need to... This one actually triggers for the first part only. Okay, so this is a big mistake here that I've done, because initially these phases had a different order, and now that I changed them, it's still a bit confusing because I gave this up and started working on expanding the map, which is always a bad thing to do. Unless, well, you want to finish something, but it's always good to finish something the moment you're working on. You're gonna be very confused when you come later back to it. And this repeats per difficulty. Okay, this goes on. The traps event should be disabled first part of each phase. Welcome in to whoever may have joined. Let me think. Difficulty 1, 2, or 3 must be on. Okay, the last number of triggers needs to be put here instead. Ah, okay, so this one is when GF phase short. Alright. So let me see. Equals mass.floor. Set value from 1 to 4 at random. Phase shower trigger. Okay. Um, but I'm not sure why this is in here. 177. Wait, who is variable 177? Wait, who are these? Number of triggers. This one is preset per difficulty. That thing I know for sure, yes. There's an inconsistency here. This one equals 177. Who is 177? Pangea phase shower trigger. Who's the one actually triggering this? Eh, this is gonna be a bit annoying, I'd say. Okay. 169 is this one. Okay, 177, but there is no invocation of 177. Because phase shower is declared here having this value, but phase shower trigger, same name, is randomized and then gets a certain value based on which it triggers something. Alright. Wait, this else is invoked by... okay, this is the difficulty part. Alright. The difficulty part I can understand. Alright. And these are for the last two. Okay, let me see. 4873. Let me see again. 4873. Okay, phases. I actually need the phases to be on. They will automatically be on anyways. Alright. Any of these two has to be on. And a phase will always be on, so... Alright. Uh... Okay. No need for extra parentheses. Alright. Any of these three has to be true. And in this case, any of these three has to be true. At any given time, any of the phases is true. So there's no need to add a lot of extra code. Can be surprised how obsessed I was with making sure that everything actually goes on correctly. Okay. Oh, so I actually have a checker in here. All right. So let me see. If difficulty 4/5 is on and the number of strikes on Venja equals or lowers the one needed. Okay, so this one actually it is 7, right? Just like in the other phase. But what on earth is with 177? Don't see it manipulated anywhere when GA face shower trigger. Don't see it anywhere. Because it serves no purpose if it takes this value. I don't know exactly what I was intending to do in here, but I can actually delete that and say and declare this variable here. Alright, and then it's basically the same thing. Okay, let me see. 284, 85, 86. Good. They will be checked in here. 269. Good. Uh, this one. Wait. Actually, delete that and put this here. Okay. Now, do I actually wait? Else. Why do I actually need a checker here when I actually have the point scoring? Like, it sounds a bit awkward, I'd say. Let me see it again. So if any of the three difficulties is on, alright, that's okay. Below numbers of triggers, alright, smaller than face shows per difficulty. Okay, so face shows per difficulty, where on earth are these ones actually declared? So below numbers of triggers, wait. Yes, 162, but this one is, oh wait. 162 face shows per difficulty. Okay, so this is basically the fixed value that has to be met. And below's number of triggers, okay, is the one that actually keeps incrementing until needed. Alright. So specific numbers of triggers is needed for difficulties 1 to 3 only. Alright. So if it is 284, 285, okay, 50. How many times this repeats per difficulty? And 35 for 3. Good. Yes, and this one actually needs the scorer. Alright. When this actually reaches the... Basically this is the timer. Yes, there was a separate event being the timer. Now the timer has been deleted because I don't like being parallel heavy. I'm not parallel happy anymore. Okay. And with this one... Alright, so let me see. On last two difficulties. Yes, alright. Now there is no longer a timer. Alright. Let's go to 269. Difficulty 3. Alright. Now, difficulty 4 is this one. This one actually doesn't need below number of triggers though. This one is actually no longer needed. And 161 and Gia Thunderstruck. Alright. Um, Wait. This one can't exist anymore. Okay. This one actually needs to be greater or equal than the needed, which is, let's say, the case of success, obviously. Um, so the switch to the next phase should actually occur, right? Below number of triggers, this is no longer needed. Waiting time is a bit. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, no. This one is like this. Okay. In case, well, the player hasn't struck the enemy sufficient times. All right. Uh, Keep repeating. Okay. Equals keep repeating. All right. So in case of success, I don't need to check this anymore. Wait. Equal to 7. Alright, so another mistake corrected. Uh, this one no longer needs to be here. Um, okay, so basically I need to copy this one. Need to copy this one. Alright. This one doesn't need to exist here anymore. This one also doesn't need to exist here anymore. And this one, in case of success, this one needs to exist. Alright. And at the same time, 4894. If I break loop, it jumps exactly into this one. Alright? Because the loop goes on and on and on until you actually reach either of these two. Okay? When either of them is reached, either 12 points or 7 points, that's when you actually leave the loop. Alright. And in this case, oh yes, And in this case, 269 I think actually closes the loop, right? I would put this one in here. Alright, now that that's changed, okay, now that's some set of changes. Okay, save. Getting a bit dizzy if you ask me. Okay, data, paste, replace, and choop. Time to test. Okay. Alright. Alright. Um, this one is closed. 912A. First. Okay. Var map ID equals $game map dot map ID. Alright. Good. Let me see. Var key equals map ID 912 A. Switch. Cell switch A. Really now? Copy. I need to see $game self switches dot value key. Alright, it's false. Good. So the event closed itself. This doesn't have to happen, but I did this just for testing purposes. Alright. It is indeed phase 1. Right. Right. Oh, but I was lucky with the randomization. No, 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 let me alone, you wench. No. I think I got enough points. Yes, in case you're wondering, you're actually shown a dick. In case you... some mistakes. Okay. Okay. Hey. Just out of curiosity. Alright, no error. Can I actually make this one larger? Okay, just out of curiosity. Alright. Hmm. How the heck did this button actually trigger? Bruh. Wait, what? The button still lingers? Ah, yes! Any of them have to actually be... Alright, yeah, I'm such a dummy. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Bruh. Ah, let me be, you wench. Ah. Wait, was that the end of it, or? I think I got caught over there. Okay. So the 2 seconds is a bit an overkill. So I was right with the 5 seconds. All right. No, this is something else I'll actually have to deal with. The state machine I'll have to delete for sure. Uh, is it a hinter? I think it is. Yes, this one's. Okay. All right. Copy. All right. Um, maybe 4 seconds. I think 4 seconds could do. Mm-hmm. Choop. Save. Welcome in to whoever may have joined. The exit over here is gonna be blocked anyways by something, so... And the bad luck begins. Oh well. Leave me alone, you wench. Okay. Really now? Obviously. Ah! Bitch is so slow. Oh, alright. The little one is so slow. She doesn't see you, but she actually increases the speed. My gosh, the sounds actually have to be reduced in... Sounds actually have to be reduced, I think. Or wait, I don't think they actually have to be. But that is a problem when you actually have good headphones. I think I could have actually... No. No. Huh? They were actually... Bruh. Hello? They're actually the same. Where a button. Ah, wait. They trigger at random. Wait, what? Eh? Oh wait, they trigger at random if any of those are the same. And the oh wait. And I forgot the buttons don't disappear until pressed. There was actually a timer in which they stood, but oh well. Hmm. Still have to deal with this part. This one is the most difficult. Even if it shows a number in here, it's either of those chosen at random. That's why those switches were there. Really now? Well, at least the number still, at least the button still stays there. I'll actually have to program it to wait. Actually, it's changed. All right. Okay, it actually triggers. Good. Hello. Game. Wait. We need to cheat our way here. Okay. So apparently there is no error. But there is an error. Let me think a bit. F9. Um. Hmm. I don't think this one needs to be displayed anymore. Do I actually have a display shower though? Don't think I'm displaying the result though. Mm-hmm. So 4893, okay. Is this the button though? No. It's completely different. What are those colors though? What are these though? No, not this one. Ah, wait. Those are. Can bet it's this. Okay. Um. Alright. Where is the 161 incremented though? Ah, wait. Each button press does that. Alright. This one needs to be first. Alright, because these two take some time, and in this time the player can still be killed. So it is better that this one occurs instantly. So it did trigger correctly, but for some reason. It's 4608 or 4688? It's 4608. Question is, why am I not seeing it? Alright. Where the heck is the hinter? Ah, okay, this one, alright. 4894. What the heck is this? Ah, this one. Ah, alright. Okay. Wait, 207. Ah, okay, I actually created an extra thing here. Alright. Alright. These I have nothing to do with. But for some reason this one, 4608, was not triggered. And that is why I'm wondering. 4608. Alright. $game switches dot value 4608. And why on earth is this one? Switches dot set value 4608 true. Obviously. I wrote the game very... Wait, at least it's the same script. Okay. Which is 268. Alright. Alright. Game variables. Game variables. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what would trigger is event 268. So let me see. Wait. I can actually save it. I don't think I can actually interfere in the running game. $game temp dot reserve common event 268. Alright, so I get the same error. Why on earth do I get the same error twice? Okay. How did I get the same? Alright. Understandable. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh wait, it actually reads the else as well. Ah, alright. The entire progress is halted just because of a letter missing. Oh well. Not the first time it happens. Okay. It's good that I actually corrected this as well. Apply. And I have to go through the testing again. Oh well. Hmm. 7. Alright. Okay, let me actually reduce the difficulty a bit. At least for testing purposes. Let's say 10. Let's say 5, because it's becoming a bit boring if you ask me. It's 5. And here I would say 10. Okay. Apply again. How is it that my hair is always getting in my ear? It's becoming so ticklish. Okay. Um, Save the little project. Okay, let's actually freaking test it. Welcome to anyone who came in the meantime. Time to actually check difficulty 5 again. I'm not interested in this. Wait a bit. Oh wait, it actually switched to 1, so it won't trigger in the meantime. Alright, that one's deleted. Oh. No, leave me be, you wench. I don't have time for this one, obviously. Okay. Can you please let me be? Thank you. Oh my gosh, the luck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. No. Retro, you fucker, you started. Wait a bit. Okay, he's playing DBG. Alright. Back to the freaking magical project. Yeah, I know this is freaking boring, but you know, I wanted to test myself if I can actually code this. And here I am, I actually did. Don't get surprised if I fall asleep. Yeah. Button. Cute button. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I swear AI is gonna conquer the world. I like the pathfinding of the character though, but alright. I think I can program a good one, but nah, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, hello Retro! Welcome, welcome! I'm testing my project. And for some reason... Oh wait. The randomization screwed me a bit, but okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, weren't these 5 points already? Yeah, okay. Good luck with DBD there. Wait. Something snapped? Bruh. Wait. It did snap. Because for some reason... Am I actually doing too many things for RPG Maker to actually work correctly? Wait. Can I actually screw the event even harder? Nah. I actually learned from my mistakes. Okay. Where could this fucking mistake be? F9. Okay, so I do have a problem in here. So it does show a color. Okay. So the point is, the number, I remember, the number is made to confuse you because the difficulty 4, the number and the hexagram actually coincide, giving you the button. But in difficulty 5, the number doesn't mean shit, and there is a randomizer that takes into account one of these 4 hexagrams and the color displayed, so together they actually give a result. Okay, you don't know which the result is, but when the result is correct, you actually get the button. Okay. Um, wait, it could actually be. I can actually be a bit annoying. So the point is, up till now there are several buttons that can appear. If another button activates, it's gonna simply lie in wait. I can actually mitigate that and use a switch if any of these stances is on. No other stance will actually turn on. This can actually increase the timer. Um, yes, I can actually say this. So I could use a switch. Um, hexagram switch 4 5 no, yes, yeah, hexagram button button exists. Okay, the button usable. All right, now, all right. Um, so a beautiful conditional as always. If this one is off, obviously. All right. All this goes in here. Okay, this one. I would say this one goes here. Okay. This conditional's purpose is to make sure only one button, let's say stance, can be active anytime. Alright, good. Now that this one is turned on, when this one is turned off, this one also turns itself off. Turn this switch off. Wait, new switch off, so the button stances can be triggered again. Easy tutorial. Okay, let me put these two as well. Right, 6 and 8. Now 1, 3, 5, 7 and 3. Beautiful conditional as well. This one must be off, and no, and here as well. Welcome in to whoever may have joined. Let me see a bit. When hexagram button usable is on. You can also say this shows the button is usable by player. No other stances can trigger at this time. Alright. I mean, it is going to make the event a bit more cumbersome, yes. Where the heck did I actually put this one? Above the heart. Alright. Here. Sure, I can put it as far as here. Kind of doesn't matter though. Wait. This one's actually take a while, so no. I'm gonna put them here. Alright. Cut and paste here. 3, 5 here and 7 here. Now 8 actually has it off, off, off and off. Okay. 3 needs to be placed here. 5 needs to be placed here. 7 needs to be placed here. Alright. Good. Alright. What is it that triggers this event though? Don't think this actually exists. Because I'm sure these things aren't teleported. These would be the points. But even if they weren't teleported, they would appear here. That's the point. But they don't appear. So, obviously they're not important for this phase. Obviously these things won't disappear. So the event is functioning correctly because there is something here that I don't understand. This one I don't even... This part I think... I think 187. I'm not sure if this actually should stay. I have to test. Okay. Let's see. 28/07/2022. Difficulty 5 does not use scorer. Check difficulty 4. Okay, good. So I'm guessing the problem is here, I'd say. Um, but face sure. Alright. Bruh. Should I use the... Hmm. Should I use the backup though? Um, Put that event back. Jia Thunderstruck 161. 441 4460. Aren't they also closed in here? Hmm. Okay. Um, Alright, difficulty 4. It's 287. 287. Choop. Okay. And this one. Good. Difficulty 4. But even if these two don't exist, like literally it should go through here, but initially they existed and now they don't exist. It simply it mind boggles me. No, this is something completely different. This doesn't have anything to do. Ah. All right. But these weren't turned off though. Those weren't turned off. For 1406. But these are here though. Hmm. Alright. I'm getting so bored. I think I should actually delete everything and start all over. I don't know why, but I've got more or less a... No, I don't want to save because it's literally irrelevant. It's becoming so frustrating that I have to do the same thing again and again and test it 10 times. I also wanted 5 difficulties. Okay. So the background doesn't have anything to do with this. Alright, I understand it. Fuck me. It's... Okay. Okay. Really now? It does burn a bit. Those values can actually be changed. But you can be so unlucky with this. 35% CPU usage on an i5 computer. I feel like making AA games in RPG Maker. Oh, 369, Tesla's number. Okay. Time to sleep. Where's my pillows? Okay, waiting on the button to spawn be like, okay. It's gonna take a long while, I guess. I should make an algorithm if it doesn't spawn in 2 or 3 iterations, well... Well, I mean, as a game, if it is done for the first time, it's not gonna be boring, but in my case... No, wench, leave me be. Okay. That number should actually be steppable on, instead of being above, but... wanted to make sure that the player can see it at any given moment. I think this is shock number 3. 4 maybe. Don't ask me. Bruh, this part can be so boring with the randomization. Is even more boring than Legion in DBD, like if I even say so. Ah, okay. Should make an algorithm, but the more I complicate the code, the more bugs I can find. I'm telling you, AI is gonna conquer the world, given that the pathfinding of this character. Mm, yeah. Okay. I think this one is the fourth. All right. Um. No, you're not gonna reach me, bruh. Like, well, I think I broke my game again. Ah, okay, so it can still kill you though. Well, at least that code's functional. Ah. Okay. Game designing is awesome, kids. Ah. Though I recommend some headache pills though, and something to prevent you from actually falling asleep. Wait, the fuck? It's already 6:30 almost. Bruh. Time's been flying like mad. Okay, so apparently there's a problem at the end. I'm not sure what problem is. I think I'm gonna throw this project in the bin. Ah, F9. Perhaps I should try this when I'm less sleepy, but alright. I think it's... Okay, someone's heavily thinking about me. Wait, let me hydrate my brain. Perhaps that will help. Though I think I'm gonna... Uh, think I'm gonna wrap this up here for some reason. Hmm. Okay. I think I'll have to make a list of all the switches and variables manipulated and then literally make some new events and use those instead. Okay, only these ones invoke 269. These aren't important, okay? So it's not because of that event. Wait, when on earth does this actually need to be a parallel one? And wait a minute. Ah, so that's why there was so much resource consumption. Okay, these things don't have a wait timer. Bruh. Okay. Oh wait, they actually have a wait timer in here, but the problem is, uh, this one actually has to go on, yes. Okay. Yeah, I do have a wait timer. I forgot it's this one here. I would say turn this one off right now. 4894. 48. This one. Um, Wait, 269. Okay. Hmm. This one I could take from here, disabled on, and put it in here. Wait, below number of triggers. Oh yes, because the number of points the player has triggered, yes, it actually has to be checked. Um, I would say the only thing that needs to remain here is, in case they won, this one needs to be here. Alright? Okay. Can I actually take this part, cut this one, and put it the fuck in here? Actually, delete this. I could put all of this in here. Some reason I can't trust common events anymore for some reason. This one also needs to be turned off in here. I would say exit event processing. Let's say it's better. This one turns itself off. Exit event processing. Alright. C267. Alright, think I'm gonna wrap the... Wait, should I actually wrap it here? Meh, I'm so... so tired of this though. Welcome in to whoever may have joined. You are appreciated. Thank you for joining in. I'm welcoming questions and such. Not sure why people are usually silent, but alright. I don't mind silence either. Alright. Okay, the same thing again. Okay. The intro text was skipped. Okay. Choop. Okay. Obviously. Welcome to 45% CPU usage. Oh well. It has the time. Obviously. Okay. No. And I got shown a dick. Alright. No. No, 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 you have not seen me, you have not seen me. Let me be. Let me be, no, you're a dumb AI. Didn't happen to see me at all. Alright. I don't remember how many points I actually need to score at least. I think the numbers were reduced just for testing purposes. Wait, I did only one single mistake? I can't remember having done so, but... Oh no, a single mistake I did, alright. Yeah, my eyes are becoming itchy. Okay, time to fall asleep. Oh, actually got a button. Really? Really now? Gosh, I'm so lucky. Whee! No. You almost got me. Oh. Really? I think the conditional I added didn't change shit, but alright. Okay. Okay, so apparently no error. Wait, am I even rushing? Cause wait, wasn't that 5 points or 4? I outsmarted the RPG Maker AI. Um, okay, so where the heck is the part where it triggers? Where this is triggered? Bruh, I'm becoming so sleepy, like screw it. Alright, no, I think I'll wrap this up here. I'm a bit too, nah, I'm not in the mood to correct much stuff anymore. This is too much potato coding, I'd say. I mean, the things that I wrote are correct, but there's too many things I need, too many switches, too many variables to think for now, and I think I've been streaming for 3 hours. 4, I guess. I'm not sure. I want to do something else, so I don't know, probably play some DBD or anything else, not sure. But all this being said, thank you for being around. Thank you for, well, admiring the masterpiece that I'm working towards and trying to, well, correct the and, well, actually improve the code that I've been dealing with, well, since before. And, well, all this being said, thank you for being around. You're appreciated. Take care. Uh, Good luck with your own projects. And, well, Fair Engine Board signing out.